This video is all about the feared freshman 15, which is basically the name given for the belief that freshmen gain 15 pounds during their first year of college. The purpose of this video is to look at the truth behind the freshman 15, and to look into the social determinant causes and possible solutions to weight gain in college. Now, weight gain in college is not uncommon, but do students really gain 15 pounds their first semester? The answer is no. While some students have reported gaining 15 pounds, that is far from the average. A study conducted in 2010 found that on average, male weight gain increased by 3.7 pounds over the first year, whereas a woman's weight increased by 1.7 pounds in the first year. A similar study conducted in 2004 found that the average weight gain for male and female freshmen was between 4.2 and 5.3 pounds.
The first part of the social ecological model are intrapersonal causes. Weight gain in adolescence is affected by a variety of interpersonal factors such as stress. It is well aware the transition from high school to college is not easy. College workloads are greater, college clubs are a bigger commitment, and trying to balance school with a social life is another added factor.
Next is interpersonal causes. The relationships and connections students form in their first year of college impact their weight gain. When students become more involved on campus and form relationships, it gives them a higher sense of community and can lower feelings of isolation, leading to overeating. However, if a student becomes friends with people who do not value healthy lifestyles and instead encourage frequently eating out and binge drinking, the student is also put at risk. For example, students who become involved with intramural sports are less likely for weight gain than a student who becomes a member of Greek life and begins consuming larger amounts of alcohol. Students' family values will also tend to carry over into college. For example, students who have been raised to eat healthy foods and stay active will bring these healthy routines into their college lives. Overall, students with a stronger support system have a stronger sense of self-worth and motivation.
The next factor is community causes. Because freshmen at Iowa live in the dorms, much of their food comes from dining halls and convenience stores. Students tend to value price over nutrition when choosing foods because they do not have kitchens and want to save money instead of buying healthier options. Social pressures also affect weight gain in college. There is a greater prevalence of alcohol. Students have busier schedules, issues with time management, and they often sacrifice exercise time in favor of their school and social lives.
Another community factor affecting weight gain in college students is the social influence from peers. One drastic change from high school to college is the prevalence of alcohol across all social groups from parties, bars, Greek life, and more.
Our next topic is organizational causes.
While campuses provide ample access to food, the factors which students value the most is the choice of foods, cost, and nutritional accessibility influence changes in diet and weight gain in freshmen.
Now, let's look into how college policies can influence weight gain in first-year students. Universities have a considerable influence in the United States, with over 19.9 million students enrolled in universities. One example of how a university policy affects students is at Iowa State University, located in Ames, Iowa. Iowa State allows the possession or consumption of alcoholic beverages in dorms as long as students follow the school's and state's guidelines and laws. Dorms permitting alcohol leads to an increase in the amount of alcohol consumed by students. Now let's look into the possible solutions for weight gain in college. The first one being intrapersonal solutions.
Colleges offer free services to help students improve their mental health. Some of these services provided are counseling services, outreach programs, and consultations. College students can find ways to cope and deal with the added stress of college, which can help improve students' mental health, but their physical health as well.
Next is interpersonal solutions. Many colleges have programs or activities to introduce students to the organizations and clubs on campus. This can be done through fairs throughout the year or tours during orientation to showcase clubs on campus. Once students hear from a member of one of these organizations, they are often more inclined to join and become more involved. If binge drinking and cheap, unhealthy food like ramen noodles and donuts were not considered to be part of the college experience, students would feel less inclined to take part in these activities. Encouraging students to get involved and have healthy habits can ease their transition into college and help them stay at a healthy weight.
The next factor is community solutions. One solution is to promote healthier foods around campus. The university's You Choose campus nutrition program marks healthier food options to encourage students to make the healthiest choices possible. This program is seen in the dorms, the rec center, the library, and other places on campus. Another solution is to implement healthier food options in the campus dining halls. Posters on the walls promoting nutritious substitutes, health advocacy and exercise programs, guest speakers, and the You Choose program again all contribute to this solution. The next factor is organizational solutions.
An organizational solution implemented at the University of Iowa is through a student email list. The list advertises various student organizations like the running club and intramural sports. Over time, these solutions may have significant impact on student social behaviors and dietary. Schools like the University of Iowa offer posters as replacements for unhealthy foods. For example, in the Birch Dining Hall, a poster offers a recommendation to choose pretzels over French fries.
Now, we will be looking into policy solutions for weight gain. The University of Iowa provides free student admission to the recreational services because the fees are automatically included in students' tuition. This gives students access to high-quality equipment and machines. These facilities also provide classes and other resources to encourage healthy behavior. Now, it's time to review everything that you just learned.
Public health's role is all about bettering the lives of people in our community. That's why obesity is becoming a bigger issue in the public health field.
In conclusion, even though the freshman 15 isn't an accurate representation of the weight gain of freshmen, students still do gain between 3 to 7 pounds in college. College is a major transition for many students. The stress, change in friends, involvement, environment, and school policies can often make this transition even more difficult. These factors can also make a student more likely to see a shift in their weight. The reason why this is so important is because the healthy behaviors that are formed in college mimic a person's behaviors in the future.